It was often said that the road of good intention. It was often.
Moving, ZAU.
journey has been one of yesterday, looking over his shoulder. None know the story of mercy.
For only the true soul can look into the eyes of another and see for them a path.
The summit of Mount Ichoka.
And the end of the enduring Rite.
Within the mountain, the great spirit of mankind. I think I know what happened to the sun. This is it, Kalunga. We find Bomani's son, and then...
And then our path will come to...
Yes.
Why has the boy come and treads where he is not welcome?
The great spirit of mankind. I am ZAU.
The boy is brave for a manland. Many seek to guide Gagorib.
I do not seek to guide Gagorib across the veil. I seek to cross a father's child. I seek the child of Bomani.
The boy dares to come and speak a poison tongue?
For within the child bears the burden of mankind.
Liar!
And it is the father who wishes to release this burden.
No father would wish for such a foolish son, clinging to what is no longer there.
Toto Wangu. Parents and children, they fight. You did not cause this to happen to me. Let the pain go, Toto Wangu.
It is... No. He never finished it. Baba always jumped around in his writing. He'd start with one, then finish another, always going with whatever ideas came to him. He let me read a few of his finished manuscripts, but only the finished ones. I'd never seen half of this before. I'm going to read them. It doesn't matter if they're unfinished. For the time he was writing, he still had something to say. They're still a part of him. Baba's favorite painting. Not Mama's, though. She thought it didn't look good hanging in the hall. Like clockwork, Mama would glance at the painting and Baba would smirk. I always thought it was funny. My old playroom. It'll have to change soon. We'll have the little one here, and she'll need a room. But for now, it's like a time capsule. A really nostalgic one. My old Yumbo dolls. Baba would buy me one every single year. A Yumbo for my little Yumbo, he would say. Honestly, I never liked them. But I didn't know how to say that. He looked so happy every time he bought me a new one. It's all right. Love them or hate them. Baba's little grin made it all worth it. Come to think of it, I think he knew I didn't like them. So many good memories with these bin bags. Also, the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on. Mama and Baba found them in the local market and thought they were perfect for the playroom. Baba would insist on sitting on the little one to tell me his favorite myths and legends. He looked comically large, like some kind of giant. I never got tired of those evenings. Sitting in the massive beanbag with a cup of hot chocolate, listening to my Baba. My old paintings, they're really something. It's like looking at a different version of myself. A more naive one. Years later, I found out that Mama used to come fix them up in the night. I was shocked. So all those times I'd wake up and say, wow, what a perfect elephant I drew, were all a lie. Imagine. I leave the art to Mama these days. But it did teach me a lot about making things right. Mama's gonna say this is a mess. I should probably tidy it up at some point. I mean, looks fine to me. Okovu, the city of the future. I could have just made a volcano, but Baba dared me to do better. To really think about my project. I wanted to make something people would want, what they need. A better future, sustainable, powerful. Maybe one day I can make it a reality. Really. I'd sell my plans to Pamoja Corp and buy Mama a beautiful home in the country. She'd love that. Oh, the griot lamp. So weird. Why did Baba think I'd want one of these?
Fact! The giraffe only sleeps for around 30 minutes a night. That must be how parents feel.
Little Ozzy. Bibi Ngina bought this in the hospital shop the day I was born. I'm surprised it's still in good shape. Bibi called it my guardian spirit. She said in the ancient times, griot bats like these would protect the pure of heart. I miss her a lot. But, in a way, I'm glad she was never around to see how things turned out with Baba. That would have broken her. It was scary for me, his child, but I can't imagine Baba's own mother. Mama and Baba's bedroom. It feels empty. Mama's new painting. It's a lot darker than her usual work. Mama always said you create art with your feelings as the palette. And I could see it all, right here, her heart, on the canvas. But Mama is Mama. Even when she's grieving, her real self can't help but come out. Right there, a glimmer of light. I wish I could build a time machine and take Mama back to this day. She always said it flew by so quickly. She and Baba didn't even get any of their own cake. Mama's Nakshi. Baba wanted me to pick something special to celebrate. I'm going to be a big brother. I just hope I can live up to the challenge. She won't know Baba. But that doesn't mean I can't introduce her to him through his stories. The world he loves. The people he values. Amani. Our home. Baba and I love it here. Mama, she does, but in her own way. A country girl through and through. Thinking about it, I don't know if Mama was ever truly happy being here. I think she misses the calm of nature. But me, I can't see myself anywhere else. I belong here, in the beating drum at the center of the world. The book wasn't finished. He couldn't finish it. When I said I wasn't ready, this wasn't supposed to happen.
When we found out we were having you, we read all the books. But how can you be prepared for a child before you have even met them? Oh, we felt lost to Zubair. But then, your Baba turned to me and I looked at him. Every story begins at...
done. The three great spirits sought and healed. The promise fulfilled. Return to Patakatifu. We must go to the realm of the dead.
Yes.
Whenever you are ready, Zau. Here, Zau. The pool is the conduit.
I'm ready to enter the realm of the dead.
Yes, you are. And wade into the pool. We are here. The realm of the dead. A place of peace. A final bed. Graves of sorrow. Like grains of sand will slip through our hands as we journey the lands. that sphere consumes, a catalyst it becomes, for blooming in its wake as the heart overcomes. As fledglings leave their nests soaring to the sky, a parent knows inevitably they must bid their child goodbye. You see it now. I know you do. Mtiwaroho. It is peace. That is because your heart beats with peace. Peace. You see it now. I ask you now, Zao. As my son.
Papa, I am.
Then show me. Show me you are ready.
Oh, my Baba.
You truly thought you could summon and barter with death itself.
Did I make you proud of me, Baba?
I have always been proud of you.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
What are you sorry for, my boy?
For feeling angry. Scared.
Zao, healing can only begin when we have conceded to our emotions.
But I could not save you.
You could not save me from my fate. The path you have walked has been one of service and compassion. A lion's heart swells with pride.
Baba, I love you.
I love you too. Now, Zao, my son.